Hello and welcome to Pod Popper's Place. My name is Penny, and today I am a guest designer for Kendra's card challenge number 14. Number 14 just started April 1st, so there's plenty of time to jump in and get started on your set of 15 cards. Today we will be looking at one of our super sponsors, Polkadoodles. Polkadoodles is based in the UK, but no worries because they have tons of digital designs for you to download and have access to right away. They sent us some digital papers and images to work with, and one of the images I'm working with today is a pre-colored image, and I tell you what, the color is astounding. I will be using sketch number 6 today. I already have my strips cut. Two of the sets of strips are of the Polkadoodles black and white pattern, and then two are a pattern also from Polkadoodles with some flowers on them. And then the red is just an additional color that you add into the sketch. I'm going to be using a green sheet for my background, but in order to create a little more interest, I'm going to go around the edge of the paper with some green just to help it stand out a little bit. There is a very light shade of green in the Polkadoodles pattern paper on the flowers, but I just wanted it to help it pop out a little bit more with the extra green on the background. Today is a giveaway hop, so be sure and visit all of the creators in the hop and fill out the form to have a chance to win a digital download from Kendra by @cardsbykendra. All of the information is in the description box below. I wanted to be sure that when I cut out my image, I didn't cut off too much of the edge, so I ended up using a slightly larger circle than the sketch calls for. But this way, I was able to only have a very little piece of the image trimmed off on each bottom corner. Although this is a fairly simple sketch, one of the most important things is to make sure that your first strip that you put down is nice and straight and exactly where you want it, and then all the other strips will line up just like they're supposed to. This is also a really fabulous sketch for those pieces of scraps that we have hiding in bins around our craft room. I know I have plenty of scraps this size, and it would be an easy way to just pick out a few scraps of coordinating paper and create this card in a flash. Once I have all my strips laying down, I decide I'm going to pop up this cute little guy with the toadstool up on some foam tape just to give it a little bit of dimension. It was super fabulous not having to try and color this guy, although I do enjoy my coloring. I did decide to add just a little bit of some neutral gray just to create a shadow on the ground where he is sitting. If you've never played with digital designs before, I would love to know in the comments. Polkadoodles has some really fabulous ones, pre-colored ones like this, but then also the same images that are uncolored so that you can color them yourself. And they also have great background scenery as well that you can print out and color. So they really have a lot of options. The sketch also calls for some circle embellishments at the top right and bottom left corners. So I got out some of the extra digital paper from Polkadoodles and punched out one of the little flowers from one of the papers. And then I also punched out some actual flower punches from the striped paper and just created a little 3D flower by bending up the leaves a little bit. Because I had popped up the image with the toadstools, I did use a little bit of foam tape on the back of the flower to pop that up as well, so it would be sitting up above the same area as the toadstool image. And then I also added some silver embellishments to the center of the flower, and then also a few on the actual card itself. Additionally, I added a couple pieces of a sparkly bling to the card as well. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you will go check out Polkadoodles and all that they have to offer. And if you haven't given digital stamps a try, I hope this has inspired you to give it a go and see if they are something that would work for you as well. Be sure to check out all the other contributors in this video hop and enter to win the digital download prize from Cards by Kendra. All the information is in the description box below. I really appreciate you being here today. I hope you would consider coming back again, and it would really bless my heart if you decided to subscribe as well. I hope you will considering going to @Cards by Kendra's YouTube channel and checking out all her videos on details on how to join in on the challenge. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. Bye-bye.